Well, Adi Paz also plays in the world of diamonds. This is the floral scroll lace diamond ring. There are 14 points of diamonds set in 14 karat yellow gold, sizes 5 through 11. 5 easy pays at $98, pardon me. First day at this clearance price. You've never seen this offered at this clearance price before. Or again, you can do your QVC credit card. That's 12 easy pays at $40.83. So for $40.83, if you're looking at this ring and you're saying, oh, that has my name written all over it, then maybe use your QVC credit card and you can spread your payments out and you'll be wearing it in the meantime. All right, Danny, this also, the lace backdrop on this, let alone the diamonds, makes it a very beautiful ring.
Yes, and you know, Pat, I think that this ring really represents the look of Adi Paz. You know, it is classic, it is feminine, it's sophisticated look, and you know, it's sixth of a carat, which is considered as a full carat. 14 points, 14 genuine diamonds, top quality of diamond, Si2 in quality. And then the inspiration here is all the scroll design. I love to design with the scroll design, which has this historical ornate that inspired by the old city of Jerusalem, and then to bring it to life in a modern design, in sophisticated design, in a design that symbolized wisdom and growth connection. And it's something that is so meaningful. And then when you wrap it with the Adi Paz look at the beautiful beaded border, beaded wire that goes next to the diamond line. Yeah. It just gives it a very updated look. It's all solid 14 karat gold. And again, I cannot believe that we were able to mark down 30% in a times that gold is breaking all high records. You know, it was over the weekend $3,050 an ounce.
That's amazing.
And I'm telling you, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it, but when we brought it in originally, gold was probably $800 cheaper. And that's what shows you how fast gold went up in the past year, in the past 6 months. So, you know, obviously it takes time for production. So there is no way, if I have to produce it again, this ring, it's probably going to be like in the 4 digits. So it's really an amazing opportunity, but forget about the value. You're going to talk about the value. You know, for me, it's about the fact that it's a classic design. It's a design that will never gonna go out of style. You have this beautiful scrolls that like grows in the ring from the small scroll at the top, and then it's getting a bit wider. And then you have the beautiful diamond line in the center, almost like in a crisscross design. And then you have the beaded wire that goes on top of it. So many details, so much going on, and a great, beautiful, everyday, timeless ring. So if you're a gold lover, if you're a diamond lover, if you ever shopped with Adi Paz before, I think you're going to love this ring today in the sale price.
And you really, I don't remember you seeing you do much with diamonds in Adi Paz. No. So this is a wonderful find.
Yep. We can probably did like maybe all the years. We did some diamond accents. You know, anything below 10 pointers consider as diamond accent. Everything over 10 points consider as a carat weight. And I wanted, I love this design so much, and I wanted to, to do something a little bit more fancy. So, and again, ladies, when you look at the diamonds and you'll see how perfect they are, the beautiful color of the diamonds and the quality, you will be amazed. And I wanted to do a full carat weight, so it's a 1/6 of a carat. And I think it just looks so great with the gold design. So again, I wanted to create something that's going to be timeless, classic, feminine, and sophisticated.
I think what gets me is not only how flawlessly the diamonds just sort of swirl one into the other, but the beads, all of those beads underneath it really kind of help transport it across the finger. Like you've captured movement, the open, there's so much negative space, as they say in the in the jewelry industry, so much openness to this filigree. This would be a perfect ring, but particularly I think this time of the year, and it's not too large. I mean, it gets its point across without having like whispering.
It's true, Pat. And I use a lot of the bead design. I love to use the beads. I use it a lot in the Orpaz, in the silver collection. I didn't do it as much in the gold because it's all solid beads and it gets very heavy, which means more, more expensive. But here I want to give you like a little, with the beautiful scroll motifs that has like this historical, ornate and inspiration. I wanted to do a little something more modern. And I think that the combination of the beads wire along with the diamonds line and the fact that it goes like in diagonal, almost again like the crisscross design, adds a lot to the design. So I love to design in gold. It's not here. I think in this ring there's a beautiful balance between the diamond presence and the gold presence. And at the end of the day, Adi Paz, it's a gold collection. It's all about gold. It's all about gold design and gold inspiration. And when you add to it like a full carat diamond weight, like like sixth of a carat, 14 points of beautiful diamonds, it really takes the Adi Paz ring to the next level.
It definitely took it to the next level. And your style is always so original. Once you get your first piece of Adi Paz, you really can kind of almost recognize it. And it's very driven with organic and movement and incredible attention to detail on it. And that's what you've captured so perfectly. This also is extremely comfortable. So if you're looking for a ring you could wear every single day so that doesn't get caught on anything, it becomes your signature. If you are someone who's very warm and you don't like big, heavy, thick bands on your finger, this is a perfect ring for you. The inside will be, and let me take it off so that you could see, will be your solid band, as you can see. And you can size a ring like this. Don't go crazy with it. If you can get your true size, always go with that. But if you had to size it down, maybe a half size, I think you would be okay. Do you agree, Danny?
Yes, you can, but you need to go to really professional jeweler because of the diamonds, and so you need to do it really perfectly. I really would like you to get your size, so you don't need to, you don't need to hustle with that.
Absolutely. There you can see how the beads just kind of rise up. And imagine, I mean, how many beads after bead that sort of replicates what the diamonds are doing. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and it's slightly tapered to the bottom pad, so as you mentioned, it's a super comfortable. But when I started in 2007 with our first Adi Paz show, we had many gold designers in QVC. Unfortunately, today, we see a lot of fashion line, silver plated, whatever metal it is, and to have and also classic looks. And I think that what Adi Paz brings to the table, it's just different designs, very boutiquey, very artistic, very different. And when I think that this ring really represents the look of Adi Paz and what I've been trying to do in the past 18 years in QVC. Wow, it sounds so, I sound so old right now. But, we try to bring like a different look, to bring you like this boutique type of look that have nature inspired with historical motifs, but at the same time, very updated, very modern, all solid gold, all handcrafted, beautiful diamonds, top quality diamonds. And a design, I still get emails and messages on my Facebook page from ladies, from our customers that bought our ring, sometimes over 10 or 15 years ago. Wow. And they ask me, oh, I lost this ring, do you still have it? And many times when I can help, I always try, but sometimes it's, I don't have it in the inventory, but it just shows you that, it's timeless designs. And, that's what I love about gold. Gold is not something that you would buy for the season or for the year.
Exactly.
If you have something that is more, bigger look in fashion, it's great, go for it. But if you look for something that that you're gonna wear and you enjoy for years, and if you're a gold lover, and unfortunately it's so difficult to collect gold items as we used to in the past because just price of gold are so crazy right now, I think you are going to love this ring because there is something very artistic, very sophisticated, very modern, at the same time very classic about this design that you're gonna wear and enjoy for years.
It'll become your signature piece, and it'll be comfortable enough to wear every day as well. And diamonds are the hardest of all the gems, so you don't have to worry about wearing it every single day, which is another nice thing. Danny, we were able to give everybody the option. You could use any credit card, 5 easy pays at less than $100. But if you have our QVC store card, again, that's 12 easy pays at only $40.83. And you heard Danny, I mean, the price of gold and a lot of these things were bought when gold was not as expensive. And now we put them on sale. So before it's all completely gone and it's never going to be, it's never going to come back again, ever. So here's Jay.
Last thing, if I can mention one more thing that I forgot. We're talking about genuine diamonds. It's not lab-grown diamonds. It's all certified by GIA. Adi Paz is a QVC brand. All our diamonds, thousands of them, we send it to the lab to GIA in New York to test it. We bring it back to the factory, and it's not lab-grown. This is the real deal.
Thank you for saying that, Danny.
Because these days, you know, there's a lot of some confusion. So you're getting the real deal.
Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Always so awesome to see you. And in fact, we're going to ask you to come back next hour if that's okay.
Yes, I will be here.
All right, terrific. We look forward to it. All right, so if you missed anything, we just kicked off an entire day of fun jewelry clearance. And this was all gold jewelry clearance. Of course, there were lots of gems in here as well. And oh my, extremely limited. When these things sell out, they're completely being retired. So keep that in mind as well. Coming up next, we are going to be talking